Have you ever noticed? The more you grow, the fewer people understand you. The more disciplined you become, the quieter your life gets. No constant notifications. No endless conversations. No need for approval. And for many people, that's terrifying. Because most people have been conditioned to believe that being alone means something is wrong. But the Stoics believed the opposite. They believed that solitude is where strength is forged. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why learning to be alone may be the most powerful skill you ever develop. Part 1. Why people fear being alone. Most people are not afraid of being alone. They're afraid of being alone with themselves. The moment silence arrives, their thoughts become impossible to ignore. Their insecurities, their regrets, their fears. So they escape. Through social media, entertainment, constant distractions, anything to avoid facing themselves. Marcus Aurelius warned against this. He believed that a person who cannot sit quietly with their own mind is never truly free. Because if you constantly need noise to feel comfortable, then noise controls you. Part 2. Solitude creates strength. Think about every powerful transformation in history. It happened in solitude. Athletes train alone. Writers create alone. Warriors prepare alone. The world sees the results, but nobody sees the lonely hours behind them. This is where most people fail. They seek comfort instead of growth. But growth has always required separation. A seed must be buried before it becomes a tree. A diamond must endure pressure before it shines. And a person must learn to stand alone before they become truly strong. Part 3. Marcus Aurelius lesson. But growth has always required separation. A seed must be buried before it becomes a tree. Yet he constantly searched for solitude. Why? Because he understood something most people never learn. Peace does not come from controlling the world. It comes from controlling yourself. He wrote. Think about that. The greatest ruler on earth wasn't looking for peace in wealth, or status, or attention. He found it within. And that's why he remained calm while others panicked. Part 4. The hidden advantage of being alone. When you're alone, you discover who you really are. Without validation. Without applause. Without anyone watching. Your character is revealed. Can you stay disciplined when nobody is looking? Can you work when nobody believes in you? Can you keep going without recognition? Most people can't. That's why they never become exceptional. They need constant motivation. But strong people learn to rely on themselves. Because they understand a simple truth. If your happiness depends on others, your life is no longer yours. Part 5. Loneliness versus solitude. There's a difference between loneliness and solitude. Loneliness is feeling empty because someone is missing. Solitude is feeling complete even when nobody is present. One is weakness. The other is power. The Stoics didn't isolate themselves from people. They simply refused to depend on them. They enjoyed relationships, but they didn't need them to feel whole. That is true freedom. Part 6. What happens when you master solitude? When you become comfortable alone, something incredible happens. Your confidence grows. Your focus sharpens. Your emotions stabilize. You stop chasing attention. You stop needing validation. You stop caring about opinions that don't matter. And suddenly, you become dangerous. Not to others, but to your limitations. Because a person who doesn't need approval cannot be controlled. Part 7. The 30-Day Challenge. For the next 30 days, spend at least 30 minutes alone every day. No phone. No music. No distractions. Just you and your thoughts. At first it will feel uncomfortable. That's normal. Most people have spent years running from themselves. But if you stay with it, you'll discover something powerful. You'll realize that everything you've been searching for externally already exists within you. Ending. Powerful conclusion. The truth is, the strongest people in the world are not the loudest. They're not the most popular. They're not the ones constantly seeking attention. They are the ones who can walk alone without feeling lonely. Because they understand something most people never will. Being alone is not a weakness. It's a superpower. And the moment you stop fearing solitude, you become impossible to break. So remember this: if you can stand alone, you can stand against anything. Final CTA. If this message resonated with you, subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. And comment below, "I choose solitude."